What's going on, everybody? We are live once again, and I am back after a nice good break. Been a little bit busy here and there with work, but mostly just taking a break. Just needed a break from streaming a little bit and doing some grinding in Final Fantasy 11 and stuff like that, but that's all over now. The campaign's over for the month, so I accomplished my goal, got all that done. I got my club done in Final Fantasy 11 for Geomancer. And I'm just in the process of upgrading it further, but not much. I'm taking a good break from that game now. Now I'm back to playing some more N64 Switch and stuff like that. So I wasn't gonna stream Final Fantasy 11 day after day doing the same boring shit over and over again, so I thought I'd just take a break from streaming instead. Can you hear that? Can you hear the game music even if it's like slightly? Yeah, it should be showing. It doesn't show in my headphones because I can hear it on my TV. It says the volume's going. Yeah, okay, you hear the music a little bit? Okay. Just as long as it's working. I might turn it up a little bit. I don't know if I have time to really play right now. The draft is on at 6:30. I might be able to have like a match or something, but the draft is only like a half hour long. It's probably not going to be... It's probably going to be a bit of a nothing burger. But we're curious to see if the expansion team, the Golden State Valkyries, if they're going to take any players from the Fever. But it could be a pretty dull event where they probably just take a bunch of players we've never heard of. We might not even take any players from the Fever, so who knows? It could be very pointless, boring. We might not know who any of these players are that they're taking, and yeah, the Golden State Valkyries are going to be just a horrible team. Like, they're just going to be... They'll be lucky if they win like a few games. Like, they're going to be awful. There's not enough talent in the league to fill up the current... There's not enough talent in the league to fill up the current rosters at the moment. So, like, this fucking Golden State team's just going to be left with just garbage. Oh, I think they get access to one unrestricted free agent. So I think that'll be interesting to see who they take there. I don't know if they can... I guess the person... I'm not sure if the unrestricted free agent counts as being locked up. It's a little bit confusing. But there's a lot of talk going on right now about that. Speculations. There's trade rumors happening already. And well, let's hope that it turns into a bit of a shit show just for it to be entertaining. But anyways, what's up, DJ Rudden? Hello, Dave C. Hello. I'm just gonna keep on calling you Trollbot because that's what your name was before. Hello, Trollbot. Yeah, I need to get this joint rolled. I know, by the time I'm done smoking this joint and everything, I'm only going to have like 10 minutes, so maybe I'll just wait for the draft to start before I play. But we can talk about whatever. Yes, the Toronto Tempo. Hold on, let me go see what you said back there. I could be the greatest Final Fantasy 11 streamer. There are people that stream the game. There used to be some really good channels that do videos on it a lot. I knew one guy that made excellent videos on Final Fantasy XI, gave you like up-to-date retail strategies, but he pretty much stopped playing and he moved on to playing the private server, the vanilla version. What's it called? Final Fantasy XI. What's the subtitle? I can't remember what it's called.
What?
Oh my god, I can't think of it right now. But it's the vanilla server where it's just Final Fantasy XI all the way up to Chains of Promethea, and then that's it. And they're supposed to be adding Treasures of Art Ergon later on, but some people like the glory days of Final Fantasy XI, spending all their life playing it. There is some good qualities of life that they kept, but for the most part, it's pretty much like the way, like the level 75 days. Yeah. Yeah, there's people out there that do videos on it still. I may still one day leave this dead server and go play somewhere else so I can actually play with people. But I don't know. We'll see. I might take a break from the game pretty soon. Yeah, I definitely want to get back to playing some more Switch and some more... Like, I went into a dead fucking grind in that game the last month. Did you hear about how that insurance bigwig got ambushed in New York and the guy escaped on a bike? Oh yeah, the assassin? Yeah, it was definitely like a hitman or something, that guy, because he was like a trained gunman. He comes out, he's got like a suppressor on the gun he was using. I'm not a gun expert, I don't know what he was using exactly, but he had a suppressor on it, and the gun like jammed. But he like fixed it instantly. It like jammed. He just like bam, bam. Like he knew what he was doing, and he was calm. Like I've watched some videos on it, and people are explaining like this was 100% a hitman, because this guy was calm. He like fixed the jam. He had a suppressor on his gun. Usually when people are like wanting to kill someone that badly, they're sort of going through an adrenaline rush. Sometimes you'll shoot more times than you need to. You'll stand over them and make sure you kill them and blah, blah, blah. Like, nothing fit the criteria that this was just some, you know... It was definitely a hitman. With the way that he acted, he knew what he was doing. So yeah, that's all over the news and shit. I don't know whether that guy deserved to get killed. Was that an evil man? Did he deserve to get killed? Like, I don't know whose side to take here. Maybe that guy deserved. Maybe that guy got assassinated for the good of the people. Maybe he was. I kind of heard that he was like scamming people and stuff like that. Like they're whatever the fuck they do. I don't know. It's something to do with your healthcare crap. So that's out of my knowledge on what that is, because the American healthcare system's so fucking confusing and convoluted. Canada, we just got crap free healthcare, and that's all we get. So, but yeah, apparently that guy's like a son of a bitch though, and it's no surprise that he got assassinated. The guy's like a super millionaire motherfucker. What's he doing walking around New York alone at night? That's another weird thing. What are you doing if you're that rich? You shouldn't be. And if you're scamming people out of millions of dollars, you might want to have bodyguards with you at all times? Like, what the fuck? Did they have trust in the level 75 days? Hell no. Hell no. They didn't fucking introduce trust till like... Fuck, I don't know. Rhapsodies of Vanadil? Like, it was... Like, they didn't... Trusts are a new thing. Maybe Seekers of Adeline, they had trust then. I can't remember. I don't know, because when I rejoined the game, like, trusts were fairly new. That's what made me join. That's what made me want to play Final Fantasy XI, when I found out that I could actually summon things that could help me. Like, That was always my gripe with Final Fantasy 11. You can not always find people to help you out, or you have to do everything with groups. Well, with the Trust, you can now fill in the gaps, or you can get like a party of 3 and then just fill in the gaps with Trust. It's hard to find 6 fucking people. And yeah, Trust was what got me back in the games. Like, oh my god, I can actually play through all the storylines and shit. But no, yeah, back in the day, you had to get people to help you. Everyone in the comments is on the assassin's side. It's savage. Yeah, I don't know. Like, obviously I'm not for killing people, but I mean, I hope that guy gets what he deserves. His face is on the internet. Everyone's posting his picture, like, okay, who's this guy? Who knows this guy or whatever? Because apparently he took off his mask because some girl was like flirting with him or something. I just saw that on Twitter. Oh, was it in the morning? Oh, okay, so it was at 6:45 in the morning, so it's still dark. Yeah, it's still dark in New York at that time. Okay. I see. Yeah, 6:45 a.m. The sun's not quite up yet. If only he waited like another hour, he probably would have been okay. People hate health insurance companies. Yeah. He probably fucked over the wrong dude and someone hired an assassin to kill him or something. He went on the dark web, got some Bitcoin, and hired an assassin. Probably had to pay, I imagine it's quite a lot of Bitcoin you'll have to pay to get an assassin for you. And yes, the Toronto Tempo is what's going to be the WNBA team. The Toronto Tempo. We knew it was going to start with a fucking T. Like, why does it have to start with a T? It doesn't. I don't know why cities intend to do that. Like, the Toronto Raptors, that doesn't start with a T. The Toronto Blue Jays doesn't start with a T. It doesn't have to start with a T. It can just be Toronto whatever. In fact, the Toronto whatevers would have just been a better name. And then the logo, like, it's like a cross between the Indiana Pacers logo and the New Balance logo. It's like, it's so lazy. Doesn't matter. I'm a Fever fan anyways, so. Too late for a Toronto team. Maybe it was Turbo Joe. No, his face is on the... Actually, I just scrolled past it. Yeah, like his face is there. Yeah, they'll catch him. Maybe he'll confess on what motivated him to do it. And maybe they'll find him for other murders. Who knows? But yeah, everyone's posting his pic. Caitlin Clark won some Forbes award, whatever this 30 under 30 is. I don't know what that means. And people mocking AEW for its just god-awful ratings. But what do they care? They just screwed TNT. out of a bunch of money. TNT's desperate for content. They don't care if there's a... They put on a show that nobody watches. And now fucking Tony Khan can just pull a Vince McMahon and just be like, well, we got our money, guys. It's time to just be complacent and just put on crap and not try to improve the show, or they're going to do exactly what WWE does when they get their TV deals. What? Haha, suckers. And if they end up losing the deal, if they don't re-sign, they just go back to USA Network. That's what they do. Once they fail, once they screw somebody out of money and put on a bunch of fucking boring content that nobody watches, they just come crawling back to USA Network. And now, yeah, AEW can just keep putting on fucking a garbage show for 500,000 people. And we'll see if TNT is fucking stupid enough to give them more money. Oh, because they're desperate for content. Like what Vince Russo says, like nowadays, content is king. If you just got something out there, then you're good. You're going to get a TV deal. What is TNT going to show? Another fucking rerun of Happy Days? Like, they probably get better ratings, so I don't know why they don't just put reruns of Big Bang Theory on all day. That's what Comedy Central did. That's what some of these other dead channels have done. You're like, fuck it. If all people want to watch is Big Bang Theory, then fine. That's all we're going to put on. And it's just a channel, non-stop Big Bang Theory, because nothing can compete with the ratings. You can't even mix it up and put other sitcoms on there because they don't... Fucking retard kids, that's all they want to fucking watch. It's cringy Big Bang Theory. So that's why I thought TNT was just going to become another Big Bang Theory channel. But they're desperately trying to cling on to content. They'll take whatever the fuck they can get. So, good on AEW. I mean, it wasn't a great deal. It was only 3 lousy years. And what did they get, $5 million? What is that, like half of Mercedes Monet's yearly checks? Like what? It's a shitty deal. But it's a deal and they're on television, so they can just stay complacent. Oh yeah, this is going to start in 10 minutes, so yeah, I guess I'm just going to wait. Look at let's leave the revenge shit on the screen. Alright, so let's make sure. Yep, it's on TSN here. It's on ESPN for you Americans. Yeah, it's on at 6:30. It's just a half hour long. It won't take long. Yeah, Kelsey Plum dropped out of the Unrivaled. No, I don't think anyone else will leave. It's just I wasn't surprised at all when I found out about that, because Kelsey Plum is just terrible with the media. Like she's camera shy for sure. So probably when she found out, like maybe she was like reminded that, oh yeah, we're gonna do some tapings, you know, getting in there and everything. We gotta do all these tapings, and she's like, no, you know what? No, I don't want to do this. I'm not comfortable with the fucking reality show portion of this. I think I'm gonna back out. But apparently she's going through a divorce or something, but I don't know if that's true, because I think her divorce happened like a year ago. Like, I think she's that's what people were saying anyway. Oh, she's going through a divorce and blah blah blah. And like, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. She's just so bad with the media. She like freezes up, she doesn't know what to say, and like she seems camera shy, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was kind of like, nah, I don't want to do these tapings. She would have known about it, though. It wouldn't have been like a surprise to her. But she's kind of odd. She's kind of an odd one, that Kelsey Plum, so it makes sense. She probably deals with a lot of anxiety, and she just seems like she's not right. And she's like not very smart, so she probably doesn't know how to deal with what she's going through. And yeah, I wasn't surprised at all. I know how much of a wreck she is, so Yeah, what's this about falling down? Are you comparing falling down to what, the assassination? I love the movie Falling Down. I have the movie. I was introduced to that in high school, I think my English teacher. Oh yeah, I had a really lazy, I had a couple lazy English teachers, come to think of it. And I had one English class in high school where all we did was watch movies. Like 90% of the time. We do some of the criteria independent studies and stuff like that, but when we weren't following criteria, we were just watching fucking movies. Lazy fucking teacher. And those are the classes I like going to the most. the lazy teacher that don't give a fuck. And yeah, he introduced us to Falling Down. We actually watched it a couple times because we liked it so much. Teacher's like, I don't want to teach anything. I don't have a new movie. I still have Falling Down. You want to just watch this again? Yeah, sure, throw it on. We'll watch it again. Yeah, I watched Falling Down a couple times in English class. Boy, that's a great movie. I love it. What does it have to do with the assassination? What are you comparing those to? WWE Vault just put out a great Paul Heyman biography. I have one on my computer back when it came out. It was like a long time ago. It was called ladies and it was like his catchphrase, ladies and gentlemen, this is Paul Heyman. I think that's what it was called. But I think he's done another one. Maybe that was the one. That came out like years ago. There might be like a Dark Side of the Ring one or something, I don't know. But yeah, I've watched the Paul Heyman story like a million times. What's up, Silverwings? Yeah, so I won't be playing Revenge till like 7 o'clock. I just got the intro playing because it's like the best intro of all time in any video game. I remember watching this with my friends for the first time and just laughing our ass off. Especially with the Mortal Kombat 3 style image at the end with the lightning going between their eyes. It's so funny. Just icing on the cake. I want to get World Tour. I want to get WCW NWO World Tour. That was the one that I got that game for Christmas when it came out. And I was pissed that like a year later Revenge comes out. Like, what the fuck? It's the same game but with more wrestlers and shit. What the? Why'd we get this? But yeah, it was before the Wolfpack days. Well, the games are always like way behind the storylines because the game takes a while to make. But yeah. But the one before Revenge, you got Six, aka the 1-2-3 Kid, aka X-Pac. So X-Pac was in World Tour, as well as Ric Flair. Ric Flair is not in Revenge. No Ric Flair. Wrath, remember Wrath? AKA Adam Bomb from WWF. Wrath is in World Tour. Was there anyone else? There was nothing. Like, it pretty much had all the characters from World Tour plus a shitload more. There was a boxer, the secret character. I think there was some woman. I don't even think it was a. And then there was like a boxer in World Tour that all he can do is box. Oh yes, you're right, Silverwings. Yes, that's right. I remember that. Because I remember that was awesome. We used to do it all the time. You can bring weapons into the ring. In Revenge and in World Tour, you can't. Yeah. Yeah, we used to like bring weapons in the ring all the time and like smack them with the chair, try and go for the pin. Yeah, we had fun with that because we liked that feature because Yeah, it wasn't in World Tour. Like, oh, it sucks you can't bring weapons in the ring, and then they fixed it in Revenge. Like, yes, they fixed it. Good for them. Yep, I think you're right. I remember that now. Wonder if there was any other characters in World Tour, but I can't. It's been a while since I played it. I can get it for like $5. It's like one of the cheapest games you can get for N64. Is World Tour. Like $5 Canadian. You get that game back. Then when they started making the WWF ones, like they are relatively the same game, except like it's slightly different. The spirit meter it's not quite the same. It's like seems like it takes less to build your spirit meter up, and the dodging's a little bit different too. When you know how you like back up and you can like basically it's your dodge button. The dodge is slightly different. In Revenge, they take a complete step back. They like duck backwards and they take a step back. In No Mercy, they sort of just like they don't take like a full step back. They sort of just like nudge backwards a bit. Like I don't know why they did that. Maybe because it makes it a little bit harder to dodge and yeah, taking that step back, you can really like distance yourself away while also having a chance of slapping their arms away. Maybe they just thought it was too easy. But yeah, when I play No Mercy, yeah, I do find it more challenging because of that. I think they made the AI maybe a bit smarter, and the spirit meter just doesn't seem like it's the same. It doesn't seem to operate the same way. I sort of get a little bit, I'm so used to Revenge that playing No Mercy and shit does feel quite a bit different, and it doesn't seem right. So yeah, I've always liked Revenge the best. And Revenge just has the better roster. Sure, it doesn't have like a season mode or a story mode or anything like that, but it still has a better roster. Just yeah, no creative player, not much editing you can do. You can just give a wrestler a different shirt that somebody else currently wears or something. Yes, Roddy Piper is in this one. Yeah, I don't know if he was in World Tour or not. I don't think he was, because I think Roddy Piper was sort of in and out. Yeah, he was. Kind of like Ric Flair. He was in and out as well. Like, oh, yes, Dave C. I'm getting it. I think I'm going to get it day one. Power Ranger game. And like at first the Switch, it was supposed to be delayed for the Switch, but then they announced like a few days ago or whatever that it wasn't going to be delayed, and it's on pace to come out on the 5th. So, but I might want to see what the reviews are like. I don't think it'll be a situation where it runs shitty on Switch, because the game's like not even a gig, and I mean. Yeah, if they're not delaying it, that's a good sign. That yeah, okay, they wasn't as difficult as they thought, and it's working good. And yay! No online multiplayer, from what I know. I don't know if that's supposed to be added. Oh, is this starting now? Okay, the Valkyries. All right. They got a good name. Why can't we be the Valkyries? That's a great name for a women's team. Toronto Temple. It doesn't have to start with a T. It's so lame when they have to go, oh, it's Seattle S. Gotta start with an S. I know not all teams do that. Well, they did do the Seattle Kraken, but I just hate it when they like, we gotta get cute with the name and have it start with it's the same letter as the city. No, it doesn't. You're gonna go with the tempo? Like, no, just go with like, just call yourself the Bengals or the Lions or the Eagles. Just call yourself after a goddamn animal then. Like, don't get cute. It just makes your team look like Bush League. Like, go with something just go with something plain. I'd rather like just to be like the Lions or the what? Just the Beavers. The Beavers. Hey, the Beaver's on our nickel. The beaver is a very respected animal here in Canada, so the Beavers. Oh, the outrage. The Toronto Moose. The Toronto Moose, for all I care, not the tempo. What the fuck's a tempo? That's nothing. I kind of respect that it's like not pluralized. I like teams that are not pluralized and it's something clever, but it's kind of lame. What is tempo? Like, it doesn't recommend. Like, it doesn't represent the city. Like Orlando Magic. That makes sense. It's the Magic Kingdom. It's Disney. It's Orlando. Orlando is where magic happens. Perfect. Makes sense. It's clever and it's good. The fuck's Toronto? Toronto has no identity. We're just some shit town. We're like Chicago wannabe. We're garbage. There's nothing here. It's just a city filled with litter and traffic. That's Toronto in a nutshell. It's litter, traffic, a big giant tower with an antenna on it. That's it. What do we even call ourselves? Got no identity. No identity at all. So what are you going to call your team? It sucks that we don't get to know what players are locked in this expansion draft. It pisses me off. I want to know what teams or what players are locked. So yeah, you can deal with the Valkyries while they're about to pick. I don't know how they're going to do this in a half hour. I guess it's all been sort of predetermined and they're just announcing what's going to happen. What's happening. Okay, in 2 minutes the Valkyries will reveal their draft picks. DJ Rudden, are you here? It's a moment of truth right here to see whether or not Melissa Smith is going to be taken away from the Fever, or I'm thinking it's going to be either Melissa Smith, Katie Lou, or Grace Berger. It's going to be one of those three that are going to be taken off the team. Yeah, Rita's Rewind is the Power Ranger game. That's awesome, because yeah, Rita's Rewind, so it's based on the original series with the original Rangers and the original Zords. I didn't see the Green Ranger. This is like pre-Green Ranger. So what, is it going to have all the monsters from the very first season? Like the first, 12 episodes or something like that? I didn't even see the Green Ranger. There definitely wasn't a White Ranger. You know what? But you know what I'm thinking? These fuckers are going to add DLC. They're going to do, oh, it's the Green Ranger DLC. Oh, you're going to give us another $12 and you can be the Green Ranger in the Dragon Zord. Oh, you got the little play the flute mini game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, oh, I'll get these suckers to pay an extra $12 for Green Ranger. It's like everyone's favorite fucking Ranger. Yeah, I only saw the original. From the videos and screenshots I've seen, it's only the Red, black, yellow, blue, pink. That's it. That's okay. I can play as the Black Ranger. He's my favorite. He does like the break dancing and the fucking karate. It's awesome. He's got his axe. Kind of like the mastodon horns. The mastodon's kind of stupid and lame, but yeah, Zach was the best. Was the best out of that show. Oh, here we go. All right, so they took a center from the dream. Sky. Okay, took someone from the sky. I don't know who that is. Forward. Took a sun player. This is so shit. We got our first 4 selected. Of course, I'm sort of expecting this to be a nothing burger in a way that they're just selecting bench players that we don't even know who they are. Yeah, so this has all been decided and determined already. They're just announcing it. Yeah, oh, fucking Canadian. Yeah, it's $40 Canadian for that Power Rangers game. Jesus. I know. And now they're going to sucker people out of Green Ranger DLC. I know they're going to do it. There's no reason for them not to include the fucking Green Ranger. Why? How can you not? Well, I guess if you're going to include the Green Ranger, it kind of gets convoluted at that point because then you have to, all right, now we're going to do a Dragon Zord part and then, oh, now we're going to have to do the thing where the Megazord forms with the Dragon Zord and then creates fucking fuckbot or whatever. And then, oh yeah, then you're just going down the Zord rabbit hole. Oh, well, should we fucking introduce Ultra Zord then and then just stick the whole thing? And just, yeah, it's like, where do you stop? It just keeps going. Yeah, I guess you could just make new levels and stuff and a whole different storyline involving the Green Ranger. So yeah, maybe they're not. But I think I'm right. I think that's exactly what they're doing. We'll add the Green Ranger and the Dragon Zord and all that shit in DLC. Then the White Ranger pretty much killed the series. By then, we lost Zach, who was the star of the show. And Jason, who was the other star of the show. The two best characters, and then Trini. So you lose them, and then you get the White Ranger, which was complete garbage. Tiger Zord. We already have a saber-toothed tiger. What's a Tiger Zord? It's supposed to be dinosaurs. And he looked stupid, and he stood out too much. I'm like, ah. White Ranger pretty much killed it. It's so stupid Japanese. They're the blame. Why'd they kill off the Green Ranger? Everyone loved the Green Ranger. Why'd you kill him off? That's so dumb. Oh, everyone loves the Green Ranger. And then you just take him away. Why? So stupid Japanese, they're the ones. Because if they take the Green Ranger fighting scenes out of the fucking show, well, you can't just... You have to do what the Japanese does. We're not creating our own action scenes, so... Should have just called up Japan. Hey, what are you doing? Everyone loves the Green Ranger over here. Why'd you get rid of him? Could you please bring him back? Oh, we got a Tiger Zord. Tiger Zord. The fuck's a Tiger Zord? This is retarded. Why are you Japanese so weird? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why'd you get rid of the Green Ranger? The Dragon Zord was cool. Oh, we need to sell more toys. Oh yeah, they need to sell more toys, don't you? Oh yeah. Everyone bought up all the Green Ranger toys. Now we gotta get the new fucking toys. Yeah, I forgot. They sacrificed the show so they can sell more toys. That's right. It's graceful. Is Miss Elizabeth in revenge as a manager for... I don't think it would be Macho Man. No, not at NWO Red and Black. She would be managing Lex Luger? She with, or just like anyone NWO? Maybe Scott Steiner? Who was she with? She was just like generic NWO, right? She wasn't... Was she locked up with someone in particular? I keep thinking maybe Steiner. They didn't sacrifice the Yellow Ranger. She died in a car accident. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of different managers you can play as in this. You could be Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes manages Scott Hall in this. Sonny Ono with Yuki Nagata. Fucking E40's announcing. Oh my god! The Valkyrie just took Temmie Fag Bentley. Kate Martin just got... Holy shit. Man, there's people gonna be pissed off. The Indiana... The Fever didn't hang on to Temmie. We just lost our best defensive player. Dude, people are gonna lose it. People wanted fucking Melissa Smith off this fucking team. And we would rather have kept Temmie over fucking Melissa Smith. And now she got picked up and we are still left with Melissa fucking Smith. But to be fair, we wanted to trade her. We want to hopefully get something for her. So, no, it is good that we didn't just get nothing for her. But then... A lot of people expected her to be locked up. Yeah, that was... Oh, that sucks. We better be pretty goddamn active in free agency. Just lost our best defensive player. Our only defensive player. The only player that can play D.
What?
But she was horrible on offense. Like, just god-awful. Kate Martin was just drafted by the Aces, and they're letting her go. Oh, there's Toronto Temple and then Portland whatever. It's next year. It's too many teams. Alright, that may be it. They're having Kate Martin come out there and speak, but oh boy. DJ, did you just see what happens? You don't like Kate Martin moving? Well, she was on the Aces. Fuck them. Fucking Jesus Christ. Tammy Fack Bentley got scooped. That's not good. Well, it is. It's not good. I'd rather them taken like Grace Berger or somebody, but we got to try and get something for Nalissa Smith. Like, it is smart just to not let her just walk. Of course, I would still be celebrating if she did leave, because, you know, they do that in the NFL all the time. If somebody is not wanted there, if somebody is not a good fit, sometimes you got to just take your losses and just let them go. Fuck, that's how we got Russell Wilson. Denver's just like, get out of here, you douche. And then we got him for like nothing. Sometimes you just got to cut your losses. Like, we don't want to be stuck with Nalissa Smith. I'd be fine with Tammy Fack Bentley instead. But now we have to trade her. Now it's like, fuck. People are going to be pissed. I'm not too happy myself. Because now the pressure's on. Like, we need to get this trade going then. Got to get Nalissa Smith off this fucking team. And this was a good opportunity. Just go. We're not protecting you. Go ahead, Valkyries. You got statistically the best forward available for you right now. Take it. Go ahead. And they should have done that. Because look, they just turned around. We're going to take Temi off you then. Fuck. Well, no. Couldn't they have said, wait, no. Fine, take Nalissa Smith then. Take it. We're hoping that you were going to choose Grace Berger, but you took Kate Martin instead. Thanks, Aces. That was not good. Oh, you have family in Vegas? But yeah, they just drafted her, last year, and then they just let her go. She's on the Valkyries now. No, I don't care about stupid Chris Boers, Legend of Elda. Princess Rescuer, you're beating some more Atari games. You playing all the ones on the 50th? Yeah, grifters like to invite other grifters on their show. Pre-spin Eric just throws things at the wall to see what sticks to grift off of. Oh, all these people like to watch anti-woke stuff? Alright. Meanwhile, he's a gay little boy who lives with his fucking parents, and it doesn't make sense at all that he's conservative. It doesn't benefit his pathetic life at all. It's up to him. He'd live off welfare and sit on his ass and stream all day. He doesn't... Anyways, yeah, like... If you're a grifter over 50,000 subs, then yeah. Like these retards that keep giving these internet celebrities money. When will you ever learn? The fucking Hawk Tua girl just ripped her fans off for $50 million. They do the crypto coin stuff, and they just... These fucking simps, there's just thousands and millions of simps that just give money to their little favorite internet celebrity. And it's still a pandemic. That's what I said. Like the Cooties 19 pandemic. No, the real pandemic are internet simps, and there is hundreds of millions of them on the internet currently right now, throwing money at these fucking lazy YouTubers that don't want to get a job, Twitch streamers, whatever. And I bet you none of these people donate to the needy or to whatever they believe in, or cancer research, even though that's a sham. Don't ever donate to cancer research. How much? You know what I mean? Like, you can't donate to a needy cause. You gotta keep chucking money at these garbage YouTubers. We'd solve world hunger if all the internet simps were to donate towards world hunger. It'd be solved by now. Like, there'd be no more world hunger. That's the real pandemic. Simps, male simps. And that Hawk Tua girl just ran away with $50 million. Probably never going to be seen on the internet again. Idiots, because of all you simps. Who cares if she spits on cocks? Who cares? Fucking retard. I don't get why there's so many retarded men out there. Where do they come from? Well, they don't come from anywhere. They're in their fucking... God, it's pathetic. Oh, Kate Barnes not even in studio. I thought she was in the... I thought she was there. You're just interviewing her behind a wall. I thought, no, it would have been stupid for the Fever to let Kelsey Mitchell go just because it's like, well, she's an older player and we're sort of building a new dynasty with younger players. You know Kelsey's not going to be there for the long haul. But yeah, you also just don't let her go either. Hopefully re-sign her for at least another year. I hope it's not longer than 2 years if we do sign her. I don't think there's going to be much left in her prime. Maybe a couple years. Yeah, I don't get the idiots with these crypto coins too. Yeah, it's such a textbook scam by now. I'm surprised people are still getting away with it. I've heard talks of class action lawsuit, but I don't know what they're going to do. You're the idiots. Like, no, like she's not to blame. It's all these fucking internet simps. That's why I'm not blaming the grifters as much. It's the idiots that are giving them the money. They learn over time not to do it, but it just... New people just keep flooding in day after day, worshipping their favorite little internet celebrity and giving them money. Because back in the day when we had celebrities, we had no way of interacting with them. You couldn't, like, turn on your CRT television, log on, and go into a chat room and throw him $10 for him to read your comment. Like, we never was able to interact with our favorite celebrities back in the day. Well, now you can. Now you can put $50 in. You can have Boogie2988 read your stupid comment. But like, still, why would you do that? Because people are retarded. That's why, and they just worship people. I've grown out of that age of like not to look up to people, not to work, because they're all they just want your money. That's it. They don't know who you are. They don't remember who you are, and I don't blame them. Well, like, notable free agents: Breonna Stewart, Kelsey Mitchell, Kelsey Plum, some player from Seattle, Alyssa Thomas. What about Satu? She's unrestricted. Just didn't have enough space to fill up the draft. But Kennedy Carter, there's a lot of free agents, but none that really fit with the Fever needs. There's like a lot of guards, there's a lot of free agents. Like, there's a lot of guards in free agency. There's not that many forwards. We need Satu. DJ, have you not been listening? They got Tammy Feg-Bentley. They took her. The Valkyrie took Tammy. People are going to be pissed. Like, Twitter's going to be raging. See if there's any reaction right now on Twitter. I see. Oh, it's going to be everywhere, though. People are not going to be happy. Because people want Melissa Smith gone. Like, she's just constant. People are like, get her out. Now's the time. Screw trying to trade her. Just get her out. Yeah, and now we lost Tammy, who we didn't want to lose. I wanted to at least keep her on the bench. Now she's gone. She was our best defensive player. Gone. Because we got to hang on to fucking Melissa Smith. But again, it might be a good thing because we want to try and get something for her. Anything. Maybe we can get a good trade going with Melissa Smith. That's why you keep her. So, but now the pressure's on. We have to trade her. Like, can I recap the draft? Sure, I can rewind it. You won't know who any of these players are. I'll just tell you right now, like Kate Martin. Like, I don't even know who the first 5 players are. E40 read out the last 5. That's hilarious. Fucking E40. Alright, so the first names. You won't know who any of these guys are. Goes to that image. Where's the image? That's easier. There we go. Pause it there. From the with the Aces, the Ilana Rupert or something. They got someone from the Sky. Never heard of her. Maria Conde from the Sky. From the Connecticut Sun, Veronica Burton. And from the Dallas Wings, Carla Liet. Never heard of these players. They're like bench players from those teams. And then the other 5. God, why? It's just like that's one of the players you should have hung on to. Like, let Grace Berger go. Who cares? Like, Tammy could be like a starter in some cases if somebody struggles or gets hurt. Like, it sucks having her go because she's at least got value. And of course, E40 pronounces the name Timmy Fag-Bentley. So here's the other one. Timmy Fag-Bentley, Kate Martin, Kate Martin from the Las Vegas Aces. He used to play with Caitlin Clark. Stephanie Talbot from the Los Angeles, whatever the Sparks. And then someone from the Lynx, Cecilia Zandolicini. So there's 10 players right there, and then they're doing an interview with Kate Martin. That's pretty much the end. And they're talking about free agents, who cares, and then that's the end of the show. Oh, they're gonna. Right at the end, they show a picture of all the players. I should have known. Okay, yeah, just Kayla Thornton from the Liberty, Monique Billings from the Sun. Is that? No, I don't know what team that is. The next one says no selection from the Seattle. Then Julie Van Loo from the Mystics. So, yeah, this team's going to be trash. It's just bench players. This team's going to win like 3 games. You were gone there, DJ? Yeah, no, I was asking, like, where are you? You here? You watching this? And I'm like, fuck. People are going to be so pissed. Oh yeah, the stop sign, all the different types of weapons. The stop signs are a weapon in this. I'm going to play in a few minutes. Just running into overtime? Oh no. Yeah, I knew it'd be pretty underwhelming. We were hoping there was going to be a deal with us getting rid of Katie Lou Samuelson. Would have been nice because she takes up a lot of cap room. But just pretty embarrassing. The league just doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough players to fill out all these teams. There's not enough fucking coaches. My God. There's not enough coaches, players. It's ridiculous. I'm getting 2 more teams next year. That's insane. It's going to water down the talent even more. Like, you think the games are bad now? Let's just keep watering down all the fucking talent. Teams are going to be even worse. Yeah, running weapon strikes are very effective in this. You can like beat down an opponent pretty easily with it. Because all the player can do to stop a running attack, all you can do is just like dodge out of the way. Well, people are going to be making videos right now. Raging that Temi Feg Bentley is off the fever. She was one of the players. She was one of the only players we liked. Like she could actually catch a pass from Caitlin Clark. She could actually catch a pass and like block a shot. Like, fuck. With that sack of potatoes, Alyssa Smith can't do shit. Stuck with her still. Like, we would have been fine if they just let her walk. Like, fuck, who cares? We're not going to get anything from her anyways. Ooh, wow, a 2nd round pick or something. Whoop-de-doo. Just let her go. At least we could hang on to Temi and have someone that, when we need to play some defense, we got somebody in there. I don't know, man. I don't know. But guess who I'm going to play as in this game? I'm hoping it's even possible to pull it off. So make sure my LNRs are right. Okay. The default is R and L, but for some reason I like it switched. That's always been a thing. Here's my current champion. I got Benoit as U.S. heavyweight, Eddie Guerrero as cruiserweight, Bulldog and Anvil as tag champs, Macho Man as world heavyweight, and Mortis as the TV champion. All right, here we go. Start off with the world. Nitro. Here we go. If it's even possible. I'll go with his NWO shirt. Eric Bischoff. What the fuck? He's been doing a good job roasting Meltzer and AEW lately. Saying AEW has no hope. So there's no TKO, so I'm hoping. I'm sure he could still pin and everything. I don't think he can do any wrestling moves. I think he can just kick and punch, but let's see if this is even possible. I should pick 12 wrestlers and have my own Continental Classic. You can't make tournaments in this, I don't think. No, that's in like... I know, pretty much every wrestling game you can, but I think this one you can't. Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I played as Mortis. Mortis has cool moves. DDP has 3 different types of diamond cutters. Shit, Bulldog, aggressive already. Oh no! Get up, Bischoff. No, see, I can't grapple at all. Yeah, you do that, and then I forgot how to pin. What's the? I think it's just the A button, isn't it? I got a special. I don't think I almost got a special. I don't think I can pick people up. I don't think Eric Bischoff has a special. Oh, I made a bleed. No, A button's to do a move. Oh no, R button. Okay, I can pin. But like, can I guess I could win with just strikes. Yeah, he's bleeding and holding his head. Oh shit. But it might be hard to pin somebody with strikes. Oh, eventually he'll fall to the ground more often when I'm... Oh yeah, I think I can do this. He's got quick punches though. He's got like a quick jab that really gets him. Just wish I could at least grab him and throw him, but I can't. I have to do strikes. That's it. Oh no. And then yeah, like the computer's gonna be able to reverse a lot. It's gonna be hard to pin him when they got spirit that high. Okay. Oh no! Come on, hook the leg. Let's go. Yeah! Yep, you could win with Bischoff. Look at that, left him a bloody mess. You know, it's just like the same two kicks. Mr. Perfect. Well, yeah, he's Kurt Hennig in this. Yeah, he's considered white and black, I think. Yeah, he's got his perfect flex and everything. Yeah. Yeah, this game has the best run. That counted as a finishing move. You got 2,000 points for finishing move with finishing him with a kick. Yeah, there's no special move for Eric Bischoff. There's nothing you can do. His smiley face. Buff Bagwell. Yeah, see, I have to do like make-believe tournaments. A make-believe stupid tournament. Yeah, I don't even understand how the fucking Continental Classic is. It's this convoluted, ridiculous graph, blue league and gold league, and it's the most embarrassing thing on television. Continental Classic, easily the dumbest thing I've ever seen in wrestling. Bunch of pointless random matches. You already had Sheldon Benjamin lose to that Carl Fletcher jobber. They're already fucking ruining the fucking Hurts thing. It's already a joke. We hurt people. You're not hurting anyone. You're losing matches already. You suck. Tony Khan couldn't book his way out of a paper bag to make anyone look strong. Even when they were like beefing with Swerve Strickland, which I guess they still are. Swerve Strickland's like making him look like the Three Stooges. Like, it's just so dumb. They don't know how to make anything good because a dork doesn't know how to make things cool. The dork Tony Khan, he's got a dorky show. It sucks. I don't want to see Hangnail out of Page. He's gay. Get him off my television screen. No one wants to see him. beating the shit. I'm taking my AEW rage out on Buff Bagwell here. I got a special, even though it's special. I combine the special button with the strike. Can I do something? No, there's nothing I can do except maybe go for a pin soon because I got at least. Oh shit! Yeah, then the spirit meters now is back to being. Got to get that 2 count in there because it's hard just to get a 3 count on your first pin. The funniest segment on Dynamite was the other day when Mercedes Moan came out. I guess she was with her bodyguard or whatever, and then they're like on the ramp just talking, and then she fires the bodyguard. And she's just like, okay, and then just like exits the stage. And like nothing happens. This fucking show, man. They don't know how to make any, even the most obvious thing. Like, do it in the center of the ring. There's got to be like a fight of some sort. It's a wrestling show. Things are supposed to happen. Instead, they just have her come out. They're just like talking on the ramp there. They're not even in the ring. And she's just like, I quit. Now you're fired. I quit. And then she just walks off. And that's the end of the segment. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Buff Bagwell's got his special. Oh man. Maybe they're just trying to get rid of Camille. Maybe she just sucks. Alright, just get out of here. Mercedes Moan. She's gonna go down in history as the biggest flop ever. The biggest waste of money. She's so bad. She reads her scripted promos and she can't act at all. She's so awful. But AEW sucks. They better do something with the Hurt Business. It's the only reason why I watch it. And they just have like this short little segment at the beginning, and then that's it. They should be all over the show, beating people up, trying to recruit people or whatever. At least have him on a little bit more. We like him because he fucking buried stupid Meltzer in his dumb Wrestling Observer. Made fun of the marks at the scrum. That's awesome. So we love MVP. Goes to the scrum and makes fun of the stupid marks. The stupid questions that they ask. It's great. It's like, oh, finally. Finally somebody here is making a mockery out of Tony Khan's silly little nerd gathering. And then that SJW, stupid internet journalist, wrestling journalist, some gay SJW, like, Bobby Lashley, how's it feel to be a part of the black champions and being a black champion? It's like, we're not looking at this as a black perspective. The black thing's been done. There's no skin color. It's not talking about skin color. I loved how Bobby Lashley just made her look stupid. Oh, they're great. I'm down with the Hurt Syndicate. They may not last because it could be another CM Punk situation. Since the marks are actual wrestlers, they won't like the advice and the shit that MVP is going to be chirping about. Like what? Like, I'm sure they already realize that this company's a joke and it's not a real company. it's trying to make money or trying to draw an audience, they're going to be like, could see a CM Punk style situation with the MVP and Lashley. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they'll just take their money and be like, fuck it. We'll play their silly little game, just pay us. We don't have to show up for work when we don't want to. All we have to do is just behave, not say anything, and then just collect our checks. That's pretty much that's what Edge does. That's what all these guys do. They don't have any respect for the business or anything. They just want their money so they can retire nicely. Like, Edge is a disgrace, though. Like, he really is. For him to play along with this stuff is insulting because Edge is, like, actually respected. And now he's lost that respect since now he's playing in Tony Khan's little toy box with these phony-ass wrestlers that don't know how to wrestle. They just flip and flop around, pretend to be a Power Ranger, and Edge is playing along with this crap. Fuck you, Edge. Have some fucking dignity. You don't. You're just taking Tony's money, whatever. Play along with your little gay wrestlers, gay indie jobbers that can't draw a fucking dime, like Will Ospreay. Can't draw a fucking rating. No one cares about you, bruv. You're a jobber, a nobody. You suck. You can't draw a rating. You suck. Best in the world by ass. Pop 1 million rating, and then you can start calling yourself. Not even then. You gotta drop a couple million in order to even put yourself in a respectable category. Fuck, AEW's such a fucking joke, man. But that's why we love it. I mean, it's still more entertaining than fucking WWE. God, it's worse. I won't even turn that on for a second, WWE. Not even for a second. Fuck that. Not watching Seth Rollins. No fucking way. I'm not watching. No way. I'd rather watch Kyle Fletcher. I'd rather watch fucking Don Callis cut a cringy promo. I'd rather. No way. At least they got fucking Lashley and Benjamin. Why the fuck do you get rid of them? You're like, you're only two guys. You got rid of them. Oh, it's not a good fit here. We got the skin color. Racist Triple H. Hates all the black guys. Just throws them into one stable. Jobs them out to Spooky Bray Wyatt or whatever the fuck they got going on. Yeah. Alright, I gotta focus on trying to beat this guy. Shit. That's not good. Ow. Ow, and I'm Eric Bischoff. I probably... Yeah, oh great. I might even get beat right here. Yeah, I'm Eric Bischoff. I'm going to consider the fact that I'm going to be really weak and... Let go of me. Yeah, fight back. Alright, we're going to focus on pinning this guy. No! Oh, come on. Oh, okay, fine, whatever. Get her spirit up. Didn't suck it. Oh my god, will you? Alright. Get back in here. Get back in here. What? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Here we go. Pin him. Oh, I knew it. Oh, shit. Oh, oh, he's going for the pin. See, I'm going to lose. Oh. Come on, Bischoff. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. See, he's going to try and pin me after every move because he knows I'm done. Come on, stop blocking. Stop falling out of the ring. Oh no! Strike, oh no. Special might actually run out. Yep, it ran out. I'm gonna try and pin him here. Rope break? Nope. Oh, come on. Gonna knock him down one more time. Okay, come on. Yes. All right, I gotta watch it. I have to remember I'm Eric Bischoff. I can easily get beaten. Is Jesse Ventura going back to WWE? Oh, that main event match? What, Cucky Rhodes against fucking that fat slob? Who the fuck wants to see that? Haven't they already fought like 20 times already in the past 2 months? Who the fuck wants to watch that? Sounds like Saturday Night House Show. Cucky Rhodes against the pig. Against a fat pig. Show is so boring. Not the most boring champ ever. Most boring factions. Everything sucks. Oh, the women's is too much. You're always going to have the war games with the women's match and then the men's match. Who is sane enough to sit through that? So boring. Who gives a fuck? TKO shit. They somehow made it worse. They somehow made it worse than Vince McMahon. So much worse than when Vince was there. Yeah, we're already bleeding. Yeah, I don't quite remember who Miss Elizabeth is with. It could be Luger, but I'm thinking Scott Steiner for some reason. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth was with her. Was with him for quite a while. But she was hooked up with Luger. Luger was never in the NWO, only the red and black ones, so... I think Miss Elizabeth is with Steiner.
One, two, three.
Oh! Kicking Luger's ass. Oh, boom. Here we go. Go for the pin. Boom! Forearm. What song is better? No Chance in Hell or Here Comes the Money? Oh, No Chance in Hell. One of the best theme songs ever. I like DX's original theme better. It's by the same bands. But No Chance in Hell is fucking awesome. Yeah, DDP's fun character to use in this. You can use the diamond cutter in 3 different ways. You can just do it normally, pick them up and do the diamond cutter, or you can ring them off the ropes and then do a diamond cutter, or you can get them on the turnbuckle and then you put them into a diamond cutter and you just come on. I think you can do it on the it on the turnbuckle. It's just when they're on the turnbuckle, just hard grapple them and then do your special, and then you'll do like a diamond cutter off it or something. What's up, Proto Luigi? Yep, the Blu-rays and the DVDs are gone in the American stores. I don't ever go to Best Buy. The last time I've been to Best Buy was to get this computer, so I don't know if they've fully gotten rid of them in here in Canada. But yeah, they pretty much replaced all that space with just bigger crap lying around, just spaced out. They just like replaced that space with like appliances and stuff. Yeah, I think they're more into appliances now and filling up space with that. You can fill up the room easier and yeah, that makes sense. You can't go wrong selling appliances. And when you're a chain as good as Best Buy, I'm sure you can sell them at a good price. And yeah, DVDs and Blu-ray, fuck all that. You know that physical products are definitely on their way out. Don't you guys go to Future Shop? Proto Luigi, you know about Future Shop. Future Shop doesn't exist anymore. It is now Best Buy. Future Shops have been gone for a long time. But yeah, they were a big chain. They were about as big as Best Buy back in the day. Like a lot of commercials and yeah, nice big fancy stores, you know, that opened up. The old Future Shop that's near me is now a oh shit, it was a buffet, now it's something else. It's just this year it changed to something else. I can't remember. But yeah, now it's Best Buy, and the Source is still around. The Source was the Source used to be Radio Shack. Here comes Sting. Yeah, so yeah, the Source replaced Radio Shack. And Best Buy, well, after Future Shop was gone, it was, yeah, then yeah, pretty much Best Buy. I know it's a different types of chain, but Canada tried Target for a while. Target failed miserably here in Canada. Well, at least here in Ontario. I don't know if it went anywhere else. But... oh no! Okay, I don't want Sting fucking things up here. Okay, go. It's a 20 count as well. Oh shit, Sting's still able to. He goes away eventually. Either you beat him up or it's a certain amount of time and he'll eventually give up, but that's kind of annoying. Especially when I'm Eric Bischoff. All I can do is... fuck off, Sting. Come on, Sting, get out of here. Okay, oh shit. Yeah, I don't know if Eric Bischoff can like reverse submissions and shit. I don't. It just sucks with fucking Sting in here as well. Come on. Great, gonna get a special off on me right now. I guess that's a special. Okay, great. Don't break me. Sting, can you please? Sting, please, come on, it's hard enough. I'm supposed to just leave eventually. Okay, maybe that'll be it. Still coming in. What? Enough, Sting. Come on. Oh no! Oh. Right. Let's fight then, Sting. There, knocked it down. Is that enough to get you out of here? Come on. There, good. He fucked off. No, don't you taunt. Oh, you bastard. No, face him. Kmart, that's a thing of the past. We had Kmart, yeah, when I was a kid, Kmart, it was around, but then, yeah, that was like, fuck, 30, 40, not 40, but 35 years ago, something like that. It's like building spirit up from kicking out of pins. Should run out though. There we go. Got a quick little jabs. Man, he just built up his special instantly. He's like so weak and like so done. He's building his special up, no problem. Okay, come on, that should be good. But this spirit just keeps going up. There we go, got him. Sometimes when the character gets so weak, they're almost sometimes hard to finish off because their special just, their spirit meter is always super high. They get it back like instantly. So that they can somehow come back and then get a few special moves on you and then you're done. I'm just reading the chat here. Oh, it's John Hancock. You're immortal. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
fuck with Eric Bischoff's quick little jabs. I can't handle it. Bischoff's too much for him. Come on in here. He's in danger. I'm going for the pin. Kicked your ass, John Hancock. I don't even want to switch to. All I do is play indie games. And there's still like dozens that I still need to get to. Like, what do I need? What do I need to switch to just to play the same indie games that I play on the Switch? Like, Nintendo's not going to bring out anything good. It's just going to be Splatoon 4 and Xenoblade Chronicles 12 or whatever. It's not going to be anything good, so I don't know how many more ports they can keep digging out of their ass. Oh yeah, I think you can turn off the referee. The animated referee, I think you can turn him off. I know, I always kept them on. Yeah, it does look kind of stupid. It does look kind of silly, but because they didn't bother to include the referee in the ring. Oh, no sell from Barbarian. Kicks out on the count of 0. Yeah, you know what I like about this game? It actually has real wrestling moves. No Canadian Destroyer bullshit. Real wrestling moves. They got the flippy guys, but it's their own division, like how it should be. Because you actually have to have wrestlers on the wrestling show. It's a wrestling show. Where are the wrestlers in today's wrestling? Well, particularly in AEW. Like, where are the wrestlers? I don't need, like... Adam Cole looks like a Simpsons character. Looks like Lenny. That's what he looks like. Looks like Lenny from The Simpsons. It's ridiculous. Fucking Sting again. Why does he have a... What did I ever do to you, Sting? I booked you. I tried to get you to... Sting's pissed because like, oh, you bow down to Hogan. You wouldn't let me beat Hogan clean. He's got creative control. I don't... It's not my fault, Sting. He's got creative control. Don't take it up with Hogan. Leave me alone. I tried to make you champion clean. He said, that's not going to work for me, brother. Thank you. He finally understands. Don't talk to Hogan. Wasn't my idea with that stupid Bret Hart ending. I wanted you to go over clean, Sting. Now leave me alone. No, Xenoblade X2 would not be awesome, DJ. A 3D Mario game would be awesome. Something Nintendo related, like old school Nintendo, a new Donkey Kong. Like a new Star Fox, like a good Star Fox. Something. Something old school Nintendo related. They're so lazy. It's like just a Xenoblade game, and then like, oh, Mario Party, another Mario Party game, or some stupid Mario Kart DLC tracks, or a dumb Smash Brothers character. So lame. Like, you don't have anything good. Super Mario Wonder was like the one good thing they've done in a long time, and haven't done anything since. Let's start pitting Barbarian before he starts to get strong. This is on normal, by the way. Like, hard is pretty good. Like, the AI is pretty good on hard. It's beatable. You sort of have to be very careful. Sometimes you have to cheat a bit, too, and use the weapons. Oh, no! The computer can sometimes be psychic. It's kind of bullshit. Ah, Jesus! I keep getting these rope breaks. Finally made him bleed. Well, I'll try pinning him, but well, didn't hook the leg. Oh, it almost got through. If only I would have hooked the leg. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Aha! I just don't want to get him a special. Oh, he reversed. I was going to get a special now. Nice. I know the last great Star Fox game was N64, yeah. Make a new on-rails game. Maybe a new Yoshi, sure. Like a good Yoshi game, not like an over-the-top. Not like something. Yoshi's Crafty World was like a little too. That was way too kiddie. Like, that was a really easy kiddie game. Nice to have something more on the lines of Yoshi's Story. Like, yeah, it's a kid's game, but like Crafted World was like for toddlers. Like, there's like nothing to do in that. Just find little flowers around the level. It's like, you can't even like die or anything. Like something like, yeah, Yoshi's Story or Super Mario World 2 or something like that. Yeah, like a good Yoshi game. Guys, in your gems, you want to get Roller Coaster Tycoon, but they want $33 for it. I never got into those Tycoon games. Orbs Armageddon's on sale digital. Yeah, I still play that game from time to time. I like playing the computer AI. I play with a massive handicap. Like 2 against 10 or, yeah. I play against the computer like 2 of my worms against 10 of theirs. And I gotta be very strategic. I gotta like make sure I dig holes in the ground, create my own little bunker. Make sure I'm always in a safe position when the computer gets to go. It's fun. I like to pop it in every now and then. I made my Indiana Fever team. I'm such a dork. Alright. But yeah, the online was dead. Just completely dead. I was able to get like one game with some people, but I don't know if Worms WMD has a big community. I don't know if you can find games on there. Probably not. But yeah, it sucks that you just can't play with random people. I used to play online like crazy, like when Worms 2 was out. But back then, we didn't have 50 million games online. And everyone playing Fortnite, you know, like, yeah, there isn't like all these Call of Duty options. And yeah, back then, like, Worms was one of the more popular online games you could play. Yeah, back then you were probably either playing Quake or Worms. Or... There's only a few games at the time. Nowadays, you have to play these games online right away while they're hot. People just move on to the next game, or they'll continue playing the popular games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, and blah blah blah. But it was still worth it. What's up, Prince of Fallen? Yeah. All this character can do is strike. It's like the boxer almost in... Well, that's a cool strike. I didn't even know he had that kid. The first game had a boxer, and like all he could do was strike. But he was more durable than Eric Bischoff. Troll says the N64 needs a new wrestling game. Those games were epic. Well, that'd be awesome if somebody made... Well, there's like hacks and shit you can get. You can get hacks of No Mercy with like new roster. Different themed characters and stuff they create. It's kind of neat, but yeah, I know, like a whole new game would be nice. Oh shit. Fuck! Alright, well at least it's just Larry Zbyszko. Zbyszko! Ding! Zbyszko. Oh no, this isn't good. I don't like it when it's 2-on-1, even if it is just Larry. Oh, and he put me in his... I think that was his special that he just put me in. His submission hold. Escape. Escape. Should be able to... Come on, I need to... I think that is a cheap way of getting him. You have to do a certain amount of damage to him before he fucks off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, dragging him out of the ring I think helps. What did Larry Zbyszko call the NWO? He called it the New World Odor. Odor as in smell. New World Odor is what he called it. The only Tycoon game I ever played was when I was a kid. In computer class, we played Dinosaur Tycoon. I fucking sucked at it. No matter what I did, the park would always fail. They say, "Oh, we need parking." I give them parking. "Oh, we need like a gift shop." I give them a gift shop, and then no one goes there. "Oh, we need more dinosaurs." Like, fuck, you need all this and that. I'm never fucking happy, and then I go bankrupt. There we go. Oh, the main event for the title. It's the Macho Man. I put him in classic Macho Man attire as well, not Macho Madness. Classic, sort of classic Macho Man. Macho Man's fun to play as. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, take that. It's kind of fun just doing nothing but strikes. Well, his head already hurts. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Macho Man can't block anything. This is on normal. You know, normal is a little bit too easy, and hard is pretty... It's a little bit of a challenge. The Peter's really good at blocking and reversing. Hook the leg. Oh, I have my special, but not enough. Oh no! Reverse. Should have gave like some ground moves to Bischoff. I understand they don't want to give him wrestling moves, but he could like, you know, choke him on the ground or like step on him with his foot or something. Like do like a easily heel move or something. Oh no! Oh no! He's gonna do a special. He's able to build his special up because he's so weak, but he's going to do this move. Failure. Failure, Macho Man. Failure. Stay away from him. Ah, sucker. Idiot. Sure, why not? Let's knock you down so I can do a taunt. He's not bleeding yet, is he?
3.
There he is. Ah, now he's bleeding. Let's go for the pin. Nope, that's a break. Yeah, if you hold A, you do that kick. That's a cool kick. So there is no grapple, but you do get an extra kick. Yeah, I did that awesome kick, and he fucking went down for the pin. That's a cool looking kick. There it is here. Bam! It's like one of those like UFC kicks. Here it is again. Bam! I like how he like puts his body into it. He's like swinging. That just knocked Macho Man the fuck out. Here it is from this angle. Bam! Yeah, that's if you hold A. Since you can't do grappling moves, they added an extra strike. So you can hold down A. I'm sure like whether you just press forward. I should have experimented a bit with the A button, because if you don't press forward, he does one kick, and then forward and another button, and the button does a different move. So he would have had two different types of kicks, like strong kicks with A. And Eric Bischoff is the WCW champion. With the NWO sprayed on it. World Heavyweight belt. They actually call it the belt. You have won the World Heavyweight belt. Ooh. This was a WWE game. Vince McMahon wouldn't be happy. He doesn't like it when you call it a belt. A belt is something that holds up your pants. What that is a championship. It's the World Heavyweight Championship, not World Heavyweight Belt. Vince is very particular with what words you use on television. Skip that. I wasn't sure if I could pull it off. I did it on normal. It would be hard to do on hard. But I couldn't remember if Bischoff was able to pin people off strikes. I thought maybe there'd be but no, strike moves are definitely very effective. See, yeah, you can't set up a tournament. Oh wait, there's Battle Royal, but handicap. Nah, there's no like. And then you can change the costumes. That's it. These games were still pretty basic back then. But I think the next game, WrestleMania 2000. I think maybe that game had tournaments. I can't remember that one. I still don't own that one because No Mercy pretty much replaced that and made it better. I don't even know if they call it the strap. Maybe they do, but they definitely aren't allowed to call it belts. One time Cody Rhodes called it a belt. It was like one of his first like promos he did with The Miz. I remember that. He's like, I'm after that belt or whatever. And then fucking The Miz had to be like, a belt? A belt is something that holds up your pants. This is a championship. And that was like a shoot. That was definitely a shoot because Cody Rhodes slipped up. He's not supposed to call it a belt. Then the Miz, who's a true blue seasoned vet, had to correct him on that. I hate the Miz, but he at least knows what the fuck he's doing. And he's not a worthless jobber like Cucky Rhodes. Heavyweight belt, yeah, especially when you're calling it the heavyweight belt. Yeah, it sounds like a fucking heavy belt fucking holding up the pants of a fat guy. No, The Miz makes me want to change the fucking channel. I fucking hate The Miz. He's so shit. Like, when has he ever been good? Like, never. The only time he was good was when he was with Damien Sandow. Remember that? That's the only time he was ever over or ever got a reaction from the crowd. Was when he was with his little sidekick, Damien Sandow. And of course, Damien was the one getting all the attention because people actually liked him. They didn't like The Miz. No one likes The Miz. And if you do, you're just pretending because he never gets any reaction from the crowd. He's a goofball. He sucks. Like the chicken shit heel is so overplayed. It's been done a million times. And he won't fucking go away. But the Mizdow stuff was the only thing he did. But he was good. I'm being legit and fair. Like, I hate The Miz, but I will say when he did do something good and memorable, that was the only thing. You can't give me a single example of when The Miz was good. Oh, and I heard WWE's doing another stupid storyline with the fucking New Day. So for some fucking stupid, unknown, deranged reason, the New Day are mad at Big E because he broke his neck and he wasn't there for him. He's got a broken freaking neck. And they turned on Big E because it doesn't make any fucking sense. He broke his neck, and it wasn't his fault. It was that jobber who had no business being in there. That jobber from Sheamus' stupid group. So the New Day are mad at Big E because he got his neck broken by a jobber. It's the stupidest storyline. It's just, the company sucks. Doesn't make any sense. It's like your best friend. It's like being mad at your best friend. Oh, what the fuck? You broke your leg in the spring. And we didn't get the party over the summer. Fuck you. We're not friends anymore. You broke your fucking leg. We're done. We're enemies now. That's what the story is. You weren't there for me when we were fucking partying out on the beach because you broke your leg. You weren't there for us. You weren't there chugging beers. You weren't there touching tips in the back parking lot with 8-Bit Eric. You weren't there. Man. I don't know why I brought that up. Tried to be funny. It doesn't make sense. It's not his fault his neck got broken by some jobber who doesn't know how to wrestle. I hate WWE. It fucking sucks. I'm gonna try. Like, fuck off, New Day. How about go away? You've been there for decades. Leave. Why do they keep them around for? Just they've worn out their welcome. Just go. Go do something else. Go host a game show or something. Like, you can find a gig elsewhere. Get out of here. Go do a YouTube channel. Go play games on Twitch or something. Get out of here. The New Day. You stink. Everyone's bored when you come out. Like, oh, piss break. Here comes the New Day. So yeah, they're piss break. Mid-card jobbers. Get them out of here. Stink. Alright, Battle Royal. We're going to Bischoff. See, Bischoff's the champion now, so now it's permanently sold out. NWO sold out. Which was an awesome pay-per-view, by the way. Fuck all you smarks saying, oh, the sold out was one of the worst pay-per-views in wrestling history. No, it wasn't. We all wanted to see the NWO dominate and destroy everybody. It was an awesome pay-per-view. It's better than anything they put out now. At least it had people we were interested in. Sold Out was an awesome pay-per-view. They had two of them actually, but the first one's the one that people rag on. Like, you don't understand the times. It was during the NWO hype, and they were dominating. And they won every match, and that's what people wanted to see. It was more like an NWO Celebration. That's what Sold Out was. So it was good. Like we want. That's just. I don't think I'm not going to be able to survive 32 with Bischoff. There's 40 with Bischoff. No fucking way. Well, I'll just play as another character. I'm not going to. Even with a good character, I usually can't last this long unless I really focus on eliminating guys. Sometimes my mind drifts and I just like to just wrestle and do my special and stuff. Or rant. Bischoff's got his karate gear. Keep him NWO. You can go into costumes and you can like switch up Eric Bischoff shirts. You can maybe wear like, you know, instead there's some stuff he's restricted to. But yeah, like the alternate characters are awesome. You could be like old school Scott Steiner. Pretty sure you could be old school Rick Steiner as well. I called him John Hancock, but where is he? Well, I think that's the original one, but yeah, you could be like Steiner Brothers. I guess this would be Steiner Brothers, Scott Steiner. Was that sold out? Was that sold out in Cedar Rapids, or was that the second one? I thought it was a cool pay-per-view at the time. I was digging the NWO. I was expecting them to come in there and just like wipe the floor with everybody. Like that's what was supposed to happen as part of the storyline. Like there's nothing wrong with it. It was all the smarks were like, oh, it was just NWO winning every match, and it was, yeah, it was supposed to. They're taking over the company. You know, they got their own pay-per-view, and they're like, they were supposed to dominate. Smarks that look back, like smarks that like weren't alive or like weren't there at the time, they don't understand. They watch it. They don't understand the time that we were in. A lot of these smarks get so offended by the wrestling from back then. Oh, it's racist and sexist. Shut up. Fuck you. Like, just shut up. Like, a lot of these people, a lot of these smarks, the stupid 20-year-olds, they don't understand. They weren't there at the time. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I hate wrestling fans. Like, I'm 42, so most wrestling fans my age, they don't watch it anymore. Like, they're done. They haven't watched wrestling in so long, and now you got these new wrestling fans in, and they're super cringe, and most of them are all dorks, and they don't even understand the whole concept of wrestling anymore. They just want to see a bunch of high spots in the ring. It's stupid. Oh, I gotta choose the first 4 guys I'm fighting. Well, I'm Eric Bischoff, so I want the easiest opponents. So I'm gonna book Lodi. Oh, there's Metal Jesus, but it's actually it's Sick Boy. I can turn these names back at any time. I wanted to make like a John Hancock and Metal Jesus, a tag team or something. There's Kidman. Glacier. I could put Disco Inferno maybe. La Parka. I was going to start the match with a chair. Oh yeah, Larry Zbyszko. There we go. Alright, so it's over the top. You can change it. Now you can make ring outs. No, so you can't exit the ring. And then you can turn pin on. You can just make it a 40-man Royal Rumble, but the only way you can win is by pin. You can put some TKO submission. Yeah, you can. Oh, thought maybe. But yeah, I'll go over the top. Traditional battle royal. Except this is more like it's a mix between a battle royal and a Royal Rumble. Where a battle royal, all the competitors start in the ring. But the Royal Rumble, it starts off with 2. But in this one, it starts off with 4 and then ticks down like a Royal Rumble. So it's a hybrid. It's a royal battle. They hate the Eddie Guerrero JBL feud. Oh yeah, because JBL was like, oh, I remember that. I remember laughing my ass off when JBL was at the border filming Mexicans and then beating up Mexicans and like kicking them out of the country. He got fired from, I think, NBC. I think he had a show on there and they fired him after he filmed that. But that was so funny. Yeah, JBL border control. That was awesome. Way ahead of his time. JBL racist versus Rey Mysterio was funny. What did he say? Yeah, racist. Racist JBL. That was funny. Ah, Bagel! Yeah, Bagel! I'm gonna go kick some Mexicans out of the border, Bagel. I'm not the biggest JBL fan. Like, I did grow tired of his bull limo gimmick thing. Like, but it was alright. He had some good feuds there. Yeah. I think it was when the John Cena thing came around, and I was like, this is cringe. Yeah, he was good. He was good. Well, it's actually going to be pretty easy to eliminate. Eric Bischoff's going to go crazy because all he can do is strike, so that's a good way of eliminating people. just eliminated Hogan. Yeah, when you do random, it's not actually random. Hulk Hogan is always the 5th guy out. Every time. Which doesn't make sense, because Hogan, if anything, he'd always be the last one. Or I think Hogan once won War Games, not being in the match, but then he just like came out at the end, declared that he was in the match, and then they just had him win or something. Yeah, Hogan was awesome. I thought he adapted pretty well he got good advice from Hall and Nash and made himself believable. He had a bit of his corny Hogan side to him, but overall I thought he adapted pretty well. Trump should make JBL the border. Cesaro. Oh no, the guy that Trump's putting in there, that guy's no nonsense. Have you heard the libtards freaking out about him? Yeah. I don't know if he's border patrol. No, the immigration guy, the guy who's gonna, the guy that like 60 Minutes interviewed, and he's just like, no nonsense, like. Because the stupid libtards are like, oh, are you gonna separate families? And then he's like, no, we're not separating families. They're all gonna be deported together. Like, the liberal media is so retarded. It's like, no, you idiots. We're not separating the families. We're gonna deport all the families together. We don't need to separate them. They all get deported together. It's like talking to children when you talk to a liberal media. You have to talk to them like they're dumb kids. Dumb kids that you've lost all patience with. And he's like so ruthless. He's like, yeah, they're all going to be deported. We're going to throw them in a cage. And then once we're ready, we're going to ship them out of here. Oh, it's great. And if these woke mayors don't comply, Trump's going to be throwing some of these fuckers in prison that refuse to comply. But yeah, they don't want to go to jail, but they're going to have to. I think some of them are already apologizing. Oh, and the best thing Trump did was troll Canada. Canada's crying, oh, Trump's going to put these tariffs on it. Yeah. Okay, well, here's the solution, Canada. If you can't handle the tariffs, then become the 51st state. It's as simple as that. Why are we even a country to begin with? We're not a real country. So why don't we become the 51st state? Fuck the British. Let's get out of the British control and be Americans. Why not? It's better. We're not going to lose our health care. We'll keep our stupid... Still keep our garbage health care. We're going to take that away from you. Let's become the 51st state. Let's do it. And we can reap the benefits. Except, let's not make just Canada all one state. Let's go by provinces. So, tack on another 10 states. Well, 60 states. And we can still be separated by province because there's no way we want a state that fucking big. It's very different from East Coast to West Coast in Canada, so we're still going to need to keep our provinces intact, but they can all be states. Why are we going to be run by the British? I don't want to be run by them. We've got Trump as president. I want to be an American. I don't want the Brits fucking breathing down our necks anymore. Fuck them. They ruined their country. You don't want them in charge. Let's join with the United States. Let's just become the 51st state. Then we don't have to worry about the tariffs. Problem solved. Let's just be Americans. Why are we a country? We're not a real country. We got no military. We got nothing. And maybe when we become the 51st state, maybe we can help with the military. Heck, we're used to paying taxes too. Keep the taxes intact. America will flourish. Get out of the British rule. Got Trump as president. It's great. So quit whining, Canada. Fuck Canada. No more. Let's just be a part of the United States. Enough of this nonsense. We're not a real country. We're a joke. We're a laughing stock. Trying to punch this guy out of the ring. Come on. There we go. Time to start eliminating people. You agree, Legend of Nelda? Yeah, enough of this Canada nonsense. Why are we... We're 100% dependent on the United States. Why don't we just be... Why don't we just become the United States? Why don't we just merge? You're worried about these tariffs and everything? Well, there's the solution. We still have everything we can have Canadian. Like, they're not... Keep everything intact. Like, everything's separated by the state, right? So, nothing's going to change. Nothing drastic anyways. That's what's great about the United States. I'm not going to say, oh, we got to get rid of your health care now. We got to... Like, literally nothing would change. It's just, now we're American. We still operate under what we're still doing. We still operate the same way. In fact, we would get access to good health care easily. And yes, we could relocate a lot easier. That would kind of suck for Americans, just that we have easier access to, like, move. I don't know. We don't, like, need a green card now to go to outside. But yeah, just... Enough with this silly Canada nonsense with their silly little leaf flag, and it's just embarrassing. South Park is correct. We're not even a real country. The light punches. Yeah, the light punches is what I gotta stick with because they're the ones that make them stumble through over the ropes. Time to get rid of stupid Nash. Well, that's his other kick. Okay. We would have free speech and self-defense rights. Yeah, a lot of the horrible things would be abolished. Yeah. Yeah, we'd actually be under a constitution. Oh my God. Canada's Bill of Rights is like a paragraph long. We'd actually have a constitution, Mike. Good luck. We'd have the right to bear arms. We could protect ourselves. Or at least have the ability, or at least like vote to get it done. It probably wouldn't happen right away, but no, it's part of the Constitution. It would have to be. No state can take that away from you, really. No, like, I want to be a, I want a goddamn Constitution. We don't have that. I want to be Americans, goddamn it. Let's go. No, it's not a bad idea at all. It's Mexico, you should be fucking over. Like, they're the problem. We should just straight up join. We're like, you know, we're a civilized country for the most part. Americans would have no problem accepting us. We're okay. We have clean drinking water and stuff. Like, we're a good country compared to Mexico. So we're all right. We're not gonna. Yeah, we're libtarded as fuck, but we're not like, we're not Mexico, for God's sakes. We haven't let crime completely taken over the country, so. Ah. Just invade us. Say fuck it. Say too bad. You know what? You're Americans now. Can you just do that instead? Like, well, who's gonna get mad at that? What Canadians? Who cares? Not up to them. Just invade us, please. Just take us over. That has to be goofy. Oh, we're gonna watch it. Sometimes my cat can hit the thing and then it causes it to freeze. Okay, we're good. Aki Man. Looks like Pepsi Man. Looks a lot like Pepsi Man. Oh no! Ah! The Mexican president trashed Canada because drugs are basically legal here. Darius get drafted to fight against America. Nope. Nope, I'm 42. I ain't getting drafted. I'll be the first one with the flag. Before the war even starts, I'll be waving the flag. Yes, please, surrender. Please, I'll be waving the American flag. Like, come on, get immediate surrender. In fact, I'll be the Laura Secord of the United States. I'll give away Canadian defense plans and somehow infiltrate. Yeah, I'll infiltrate, pretend that I'm a... and then give away the plans to America. Yeah, I'll just voluntarily fight for the United States. DJ Runnin says there would be 10 more states voting for Trump. That would be a problem. Well, this country is shifting conservative. Like, learned a valuable lesson with Trudeau. But yeah, I was thinking that too. Like, oh, but the provinces wouldn't be worth a lot of electoral votes. Like, Ontario and Quebec would be like the most, I guess, but like there wouldn't be a lot of electoral votes anyways. They'd be minuscule, but yeah, that's true. It would probably result in more Democrat states. Canadians are fucking idiots. Although I think Alberta, you'd be fine. That's more of a conservative. That's like basically it. Well, yeah, Quebec, automatic blue. Ontario's a swing state. Like, I mean, Ontario goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I don't know. I don't think it would be too crucial. Plus, yeah, the amount of electoral votes would be small for each province. Ontario would probably be the only crucial one. And that's a swing. And Ontario would potentially be a swing. Like, I don't know. It's hard to say. We got a lot of fucking migrants here. Like, a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Thing is, it's so easy to get eliminated when you're really weak. Like, you can just fly over the ropes just from getting struck. It's usually how I get eliminated. Oh, did we ever have to update our money to put King Charles on it? I believe, yes. Well, we come out with new money, like new prints all the time to get the counterfeiters and stuff like that. Like, our money's always changing. So yeah, eventually they did put King Charles, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think I remember when that was happening. But I haven't held paper money in a long time. I don't take money out anymore for any reason. I used to when I bought from the black market, but now I don't have any reason to take cash out anymore. I haven't even looked at it lately. The Executioner. Oh. Sorry if I'm missing anything in the chat. If you had a question, you can ask it again. What do you think? Do you think Ontario could potentially be like a swing state, or do you think they'd always be blue? We're back and forth here, aren't we? We're always back and forth, back and forth. Like, I think our premier of Doug Ford's a fucking conservative, is he not? Am I wrong? But our president is a, yeah. Do our judges wear powdered wigs? No. Ah. Yeah, shitty Toronto. Be a fucking problem. We'd have the American dollar. It's so much better. Things would probably get cheaper. And as like more Americans would like move here, it would make people a lot more outspoken about taxes. People are like, no, we need to stop with this tax robbery. Maybe it would stop us from getting robbed with so many taxes. You'd have Alberta as a red state, and there's 2 major cities in that province. I'm not sure what Saskatchewan means, but I imagine it. The prairies? Come on, middle of... I don't know like anything about Canadian politics. It's so boring and irrelevant. This country needs to go. It's so stupid that it even exists to begin with. It was never meant to be. Dumb Yankees, how the hell did you lose that war? Fucking no good Laura Secord. That dumb bitch. Bischoff's got a sore leg. Yeah, you're night hope. Oh, here comes Laparka. Not gonna last with that chair. Yeah. Has anyone seen the clip of Bill Goldberg spearing Laparka? And then like somehow Laparka's like leg got all fucked up from it. And he was injured for a while. But some people claim that Laparka actually admitted that he faked the injury so he can go back to Mexico. And it's weird, he like spears him. It's like, oh, why is he holding his leg? It's like after he spears, he's like holding his leg, like, ah, shit. And then Goldberg gives him the jackhammer, pins him, and he lifts the leg that's injured to pin him. And after he pins him, he's still holding his leg, like completely fucked up his leg somehow. How do you fuck up a guy's leg from spearing him? I don't. But some say that Laparka actually faked that so he can go back to Mexico. Seems pretty far-fetched. Like, what kind of weird plan was that? And why wouldn't you have like a rib injury, or why wouldn't you do something that's like more believable, like a leg injury? And knowing Goldberg, how fucking ruthless he is, it wouldn't surprise me that he hit him so hard that somehow it's just like, I don't know, fucked up something in his leg. I can see that happening. That would be terrible. Goldberg ruined like 2 awesome wrestlers, Bret Hart and Laparka. Laparka is like better than like any wrestler today. Crazy skeleton dude that likes to hit people with chairs. Like, that's awesome. It's better than some schmuck named Jack Perry. who's just a guy named Jack Perry. Or a guy named Jay White. Like, who's better? La Parka, a crazy skeleton dude that likes to hit people with chairs? Or Jay White, part of the Bang Bang Gang? When the sun comes up, we're still the #1 gang for the Bang 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 Gang. That's something like a 4-year-old would call. We're the Bang Bang Gang, guys. Want to play Cops and Robbers? I'm going to be the Bang Bang Gang. Jay White, I hope you get hit by a really large truck one day. I do. I hope a big, large truck just comes slamming into you and shatters all your limbs. I hope that's what happens to Jay White. We're the Bang Bang Gang, guys. You're the gay gang. Fuck you. Fuck you and your Bang Bang. Leave me alone, Raven. I'm trying to get the shotgun out of here. Raven, no. Stupid computer tries to keep going for the pin. Pin ain't gonna do shit. Oh no, I got 2 of them after me now. No. Okay, fuck. Yeah, La Parka's hilarious dance. It's actually like a good, funny dance. It's not like cringe dancing like stupid Prince Nana and his retarded. Like, stop, it's not funny anymore. Stop with the dancing, you goofball. Get out of here. Leave. Why are you around Swerve? He doesn't need a manager. Plus he's a baby face, so go. Get your goofy ass out of here. And pull up your pants for fuck's sakes. You're doing your stupid dance, your fucking ass is flying out of your pants. You look like an idiot. Like, if Vince McMahon saw you, he'd fire you, like, instantly. Your ass falling out of your pants when you're doing your goofy dance. Like, Vince would fucking be on the ramp, behind the curtain, ready to fire your goofy, stupid, unprofessional ass. Your stupid dance. Played in the fucking song isn't even a song you can dance to. It's depressing sounding and it's awful. It's like the worst rapping you'll ever hear in your life. I fucking hate Swerve. No talent jobber. The Hit Row song was way better. Flop Dollar is way better than fucking Flop Dollar, and TNA is way better than fucking Swerve. Swerve sucked. No one cares anymore. You already buried him. And he only gets over with the crowd when he's like breaking into people's houses. He's got to get rid of that goofball. Goofball made sense when he was a heel, but now he's a babyface. So why is the goofball manager still hanging around? No one does the dance anymore. No one cares. It's a stupid dance. It doesn't even like go with the music or anything. It's just him acting like a goof. It's just, when the joke is old, you gotta get rid of it. Like, it's just cringe to see now. It's like WCW with the slap nuts. Like, enough! We get it, slap nuts, haha. Okay, well, it's not funny when you hear it like week after week after week after week. Slap nuts. Stop. Like, well, they just hurry up and have fucking Swerve join the black guy faction. Might as well. But no, I don't even want Swerve in the Hurt Syndicate. I only want wrestlers. I don't want little twerps like Swerve, like little midgets. I want real wrestlers in the Hurt Syndicate. It's gonna suck. Like, the Hurt Syndicate's gonna suck so bad soon. They're just gonna be a jobber group that just loses to everybody, or Bobby Lashley's just gonna be like the next Lance Archer, the next Wardlow, the next guy that they can make a superstar out of, and they just forget about him. Yeah, Billy Kidman. I don't know. I was never a fan of him. I thought he was funny in Raven's Flock, but I just never thought he had the look of a star or anything. 7-Year Itch was like cool at the time, but like, I was never really a big fan of Billy Kidman. They tried to push him in WCW. They wanted him to like beat Hogan and stuff like that. They wanted to. Stone Cold's what thing lasted too long. That's another, like, it was over as fuck. Like, it was crazy how people were into the what chants. Like, I thought it was funny before it became like a big thing. Like, I always laughed at it before it got popular. It got way too fucking popular. It got so big that it did become annoying. But it was super over with the crowd. Like, my God. To this day, people still use it. Like, everything wears out its welcome eventually. That's why I think the New Day should have been gone a long time ago. Like, they had their time. They were good at one point. I thought they had a great heel run and everything, but like, it's time to get rid of them. Like, at least release, I don't know, break them up, release 1 or 2 of them, or move on. It's the way it goes. Like, nothing lasts forever. When a guy gets stale, you gotta let him go. Fuck. Move on to something else. These guys like The Miz, Sheamus, the New Day, they do no good for the ratings. They don't draw anything. They're tiresome. People are sick of them. Time you gotta let them go. Just because, sure, they had a great career. They're a future Hall of Famer, but there's only so many times you can reinvent them. You say to Sheamus, look, we love your run. You're always welcome here. You're welcome to make guest appearances. You're going to be in the Hall of Fame. But, we just don't have anything entertaining anymore. We've used you. We've done everything we could. It's time to part ways. We just have this guy hanging around. Why? What is he drawing? The crowd is just sitting there bored. No one's reacting. Just So, why is he on TV? Dr. Frank. Oh, have you seen that zombie wrestler in TNA? He's hilarious. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but it's funny. He's like a Canadian. He's Canadian too. What is that zombie? It's so dumb. but dumb is good. Dumb is at least entertaining. As dumb as it just, oh my god. It's so bad it's good type of shit. Oh no. What? Just. There we go. Got Raven out of there. He's like this Frankenstein guy in TNA. It's hilarious. Oh, Norman Smiley. He was good. Norman Smiley. Stupid Norman Smiley. We always just thought he was dumb, like just when he was just a normal ass Norman Smiley. But then, yeah, he tried to get like a character to him. It's just like, it's just funny. Like he looks like a porn star. Like he looks like an '80s porn star. Norman Smiley. Stupid name too. Like, there was a lot of guys I liked that they just probably had to do with like their skin color. Like they weren't gonna push a black guy unless it was like Booker T. I used to like the Cats. Like somebody call my mama. He used to always say, somebody call my mama. The Cats. He like do like James Brown dances and stuff. He like come out to like James Brown type of music. I don't know. He's always like, somebody call my mama. He's like, oh yeah, he's like a karate guy too. He was good. They never did anything. Well, he was around for a while, but they didn't give him like a serious push. He eventually was a jobber. I know, I liked the Cat. He was funny. Kind of reminded me of like an MVP. So, well, surprising. I like a lot of like black wrestlers. They're good. I think a lot of them were held back because these guys just, you take a look at them. Oh, we don't think you got the right look. Get the black guy stable or the black guy tag team. Stupid. Like, black people have natural charisma. They're always the most charismatic athletes. So they make good wrestlers. Like, black people are like good actors. They make good wrestlers. They're always like, well, you're black, so you're in the black guy stable now. Legendelli, you don't like the black wrestlers? Well, I'm trying to think of like a black wrestler I don't like. I know Sheldon Benjamin's a little bit bland, but he did some good stuff in the past. I mean, I like all of them. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fan of Coco Beware. I love him flapping his arms and bringing down the parrot. I mean, that's great. I love Coco Beware. I'm too young to appreciate Junkyard Dog. Like, by the time I was like old enough to like watch wrestling, I don't even think he was around anymore. I used to have like a Junkyard Dog, one of those little rubber wrestlers or something, but I don't think I really got to see him. Ahmed Johnson was awesome, even though he was a little bit loopy. Ahmed Johnson was still awesome. Farouk was good. I'm trying to think of a black wrestler that sucked. Now you could say Norman Smiley did kind of suck, but no, he was entertaining for a while there. Norman Smiley. What's a black wrestler who sucked? Well, I mean, there's nowadays with stupid the jobbers that they have now, Carmelo, whatever his name is. Yeah, he sucks. But I'm talking about when wrestling was good before the Marks took over. Yeah, the New Day, well, they were good at one point at least. Attitude Era, was there any black wrestlers that sucked? Like, look at the Nation of Domination. I like D'Lo Brown, he was good. Papa Shango, is he technically black? I don't even know if he is. I think he's black. Godfather, aka the Godfather. Uh-oh, shit. Get off me back. Gotta finish this. I'm going the distance with Eric Bischoff. That's crazy. Been doing this 40 minutes. Put me in a submission. Go ahead. And fuck off. I don't want to be double teamed. No, I don't want to be double teamed. Get away from me. Face each other. Come on. Yeah, get him. He's got to weaken Dr. Frank a little bit. And maybe I can go in for the kill. Come on, you assholes, fight. Oh, I think he might have a special. Oh no! Sorry, oh no! Save me, Dr. Frank! Save me! Save me, Dr. Frank! Save me! Oh, get him, Dr. Frank, get him. Oh, get him. There we go. All right, yes, let's finish this. Yeah, I won. Eric Bischoff, 40 men over the top rope. Wow, I don't usually win them from the beginning. Usually I get punched out somehow. Like, I actually won with Eric Bischoff. Holy shit. You say that Junkyard Dog was wrestling, the German guys thought wrestling was real, and they were going to try to jump Junkyard Dog if he beat the white wrestler. Did that actually happen in Germany? Oh, this was in Kitchener? After World War II, Kitchener got a lot of German immigrants, and they became wrestling fans. So, oh, is that really a true story? I can kind of believe that, but that's fucked up. You had like what, Nazi immigrants, and there's a bunch that got shipped to Kitchener? What? After World War II, there's a lot of German immigrants that came over. What's up, Optimus Prime Rib? I won. I just beat a 40-man battle royal on normal with Eric Bischoff. Bischoff can eliminate people easily. He's got the really quick jab. And like strikes are like the best way to eliminate people because you can make them stumble over the ropes and then knock them out. It's easier than trying to grapple them, than trying to bring them off the ropes and then do all this stupid shit. Nah, just striking. Striking is the best way to knock them out. Yeah, I usually can't win a 40-man Royal Rumble even with a good character. Get like no points for anything. Oh yeah, because there are no submissions allowed, TKOs. And I'll just reconfirm I was playing that on normal. That wasn't on easy. Yeah, I don't usually win those Royal Rumbles with a 40-man. Usually someone hits me with like a hard strike and I just go flying over the top rope. That took about just under 45 minutes. That was fun. I got my 64 out now, so tomorrow afternoon I might give Banjo-Tooie a little bit of a try, but I don't know if I want to get into that too deep because I got Power Rangers coming out in 5 days. I got Epic Mickey that I want to play as well. I got Epic Mickey on a boxing or on a Black Friday sale. 20 bucks off there. I gotta try some Epic Mickey. I know Power Rangers, I think I want to get day one. Not that I have to because there's no random online. I don't think there's any online multiplayer, so it's not like I have to rush to get it, but I love me some old school Power Rangers. Oh, and you want me to play Live Alive? That is one that I'm thinking about playing. I'm a little bit iffy on whether I want to do live stream a fucking RPG, how long that's going to take. And I've never tried to live stream an RPG before that's like, you know, other than Final Fantasy XI, which is an MMO, but it would probably take up a good chunk of live streaming getting through that game. And yeah, it doesn't, from the description, it doesn't say anything about online multiplayer in Power Rangers, and it sucks because it looks like it has the quality of Shredder's Revenge, but no, it doesn't say. And the game is like, with tax, it's gonna be over 40 bucks Canadian, like 41, 42. They want 40 bucks for the game too. And I guarantee you there's going to be Green Ranger DLC. I'm calling it now. Because it doesn't look like the Green Ranger's in it. There's no Dragon Zord, so they're going to add Green Ranger DLC. New levels, Dragon Zord. Morph the Megazord with the Dragon Zord and make the... What do they call it? I don't remember. Oh yeah, they're going to do that as a DLC pack. I'm calling it now. Was Live Alive very text heavy? Yeah, like I don't even know why I bought it to begin with. It's a game that I think will be rare in the future, and a lot of people say it's good. It's a little pick up and play type of RPG. It's got different storylines. It seems like something that I could maybe enjoy. But you're saying it's very text heavy and stuff, and is it straightforward to where I don't have to be super locked into what's going on? And does it tell me where to go without me being super focused on what's going on? Because I generally don't really pay too much attention to storylines. That's why I don't play RPGs, because if you're not paying attention to the story, then all you're pretty much doing is just hitting the A button a bunch of times and just killing monsters. You know, I like an RPG that at least has some inventory management, you know, creating your own party. That's why I like Final Fantasy V. The story's pretty basic, but it's got a lot of strategy to it, to where managing your party, switching out what spells to learn and abilities to learn. And you're constantly changing jobs and learning different abilities. That's what I like. It has training in it. It has different chapters. Yeah, I mean, I could maybe play it on my own time, and if it's not exciting to stream or anything, I can just play it whenever I'm free. Yeah, like each chapter's different, so the game changes a lot. It doesn't become like monotonous. You know, it sounds cool, and it's like a remake of an old. Used to be on the Super Famicom. You know what game needs to make a comeback? I think they should make a remake of. Square Enix owns it. Bahamut, what was it called? Behemoth Lagoon? No. What's Bahamut Lagoon? Is it? Is it Bahamut that they use, or is it something else? Something Lagoon. I think I got the name right. It's Super Famicom. Yeah, Bahamut Lagoon. I played it on emulator a long ass time ago. I never got no sequel, or it was kind of like it was almost like Final Fantasy Tactics. It was basically like before Final Fantasy Tactics. It was like a tactical sort of RPG. You use like different dragons and shit, and you're fighting other dragons and stuff. I think it's a long time ago. They should remake that. And Square Enix owns it, so like they remade Live Alive. They gotta remake Bahamut Lagoon. I think people usually say good things about it too. Like I liked it. I think you could also raise your dragons. I think I remember like feeding them stuff and then they like level up differently. Yeah, it was good. Like it was. I think they could make an awesome remake of that game. No, it never came out in the US. Oops. Well, I'm all revenged out. I just did a championship run with Eric Bischoff. Eric Bischoff is the World Heavyweight Champion. And I won a Royal Rumble. A 40-man battle royal with Eric Bischoff. That's pretty funny. I've never done that before. Anyways, tomorrow I'll probably come back. Maybe I'll take a look at Banjo-Tooie. I'll play that for a bit. I don't think I'm going to get through it. I don't know. We'll see. Is this Russo booking Eric Bischoff? I think Russo took over the mind of Eric Bischoff or something. I don't know. Yeah, Bahamut Lagoon should have made it over here. I don't know why they didn't bring it over here. I think, well, at the time, I think Japan was really into the RPGs. North America, it only worked when it was like Final Fantasy, and I'm surprised they even did good with Chrono Trigger, but that was a legit good game that actually put a lot of time and effort into, so people like that. But RPGs did catch on. I mean, it was, I don't know, I think that's full of shit. Like, I'd have to look at the sales, but man, people liked RPGs back then. It's like, maybe not as much as Japan, I don't know. Yeah, I guess, like, people were buying, like, yeah, people were more into, like, Mario, Sonic, You know, Aladdin was like the best-selling Genesis game. And yeah, if you really look at... Yeah, I think if you look at the sales, like really, like... Unless it's a big-time fucking RPG like Final Fantasy VI, like it's not gonna hit home as far as like these games that they were releasing. I don't know. Yeah, Secret of Mana was a big one too, but that was like more action-oriented. Like it's more like a Legend of Zelda type of game. It's not like a turn-based or like a hardcore turn-based strategy RPG or something. That's what I mean by Bahamut Lagoon. I guess it is the type of game that wouldn't probably, at the time, wasn't very popular in America. Tactical games didn't get popular here until Final Fantasy Tactics, and that was a pretty niche game back then. Final Fantasy Tactics. It wasn't like super big. Tactical games are pretty popular nowadays. There was one tactical game on Super Nintendo, I remember, Ogre Battle. We had Ogre Battle and Ogre Battle 64, but yeah, it just wasn't a very popular genre. I'd never played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, but that's sort of like, that's supposed to be like a Final Fantasy for kids, right? And I never got into Dragon Quest. And even when I tried playing them at an older age, I got really annoyed by the names of the spells. Like they were called something weird, like different. Because Final Fantasy just had fire, ice, lightning, water, you know, easy. Dragon Quest had like these weird names for like fire, ice. I didn't know what was what a lot of the time. So like, what is this? Like, oh... Like, okay, I gotta use fire here. What's fire called? Okay, maybe that one was an easy one. I think it's like blaze or something. But like, I remember getting confused by the spell names. I'm like, this is stupid. Just call it fire, ice, thunder, water, please. I would like Golden Sun 1 and 2 for Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that's got like monster raising elements or something. I had a buddy that had it back in the day. I remember trying it and didn't really know what to do or get anywhere in it. I didn't really know what was going on, but yeah. Yeah, it looks like a pretty cool one. I don't know if I'd have the patience nowadays to play it, but... Yeah, Mystic Quest, from what I see, it looks very basic. It just looks really like a really basic Final Fantasy. And that just kills the fun. The whole fun of the Final Fantasy games is to organize your party and, you know, I like how things are, you have to do things in the menu, and when you're just creating just this basic, when you're just playing a basic, boring RPG, then yeah, all you're doing, you're not thinking, you're not strategizing, you're just sitting there pressing A. That's really boring. I'm not a big fan of like old school RPGs, like all you're doing is just pressing A. No thought at all. I like switching in different characters. Alright, you learn this. Alright, you've mastered this. Switch jobs. Now learn this. Level up that job and that ability, and then... Or Final Fantasy VI. Like, okay, you've learned this Esper. Now you get to equip this Esper and you learn this ability. And I like how there's all that involved. So it's not just pressing A and leveling up your guy and... Ooh, let's buy the leather armor. Okay, now let's buy the steel armor. Oh, yay, fun. Alright, now we upgrade to mithril armor. Yay! Oh, let's buy the mithril sword now. Like, it's boring, basic. Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Yeah, I thought those were really boring and basic. I didn't like those. where it's just focused on, oh, you're just supposed to pay attention to the story and then just level up your characters. There's got to be more than that. There's got to be a deep strategic element. And again, that's also why I don't like Final Fantasy VII. Yes, there's the soul things. Yes, there is a lot of customization there with the stone things that you put in the sockets or whatever. Like, that's all well and good, but 3 characters? Like, what are we doing here? But 3 characters on a battle screen isn't very good. Unless it's done well, like Mario RPG, where it's sort of like a fun little RPG or whatever that you have to do timed hits on and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why I didn't like Final Fantasy VII. 3 characters doesn't really work in a turn-based RPG. It lacks strategy. Oh yeah, and I also want to play the Donkey Kong Land games. It's been a long time. I think when I was a kid, I had a stepbrother that had Donkey Kong Land and Game Boy. I think it was the first one that I played quite a bit of. I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to play the third one, then the second, then the first. So yeah, those were... I don't think I played the later ones. I don't think. I'm not like expecting them to be as good as Donkey Kong Country, but I want to give them a try. So yeah, I want to play that as well. There's so many fucking games, it's ridiculous. Here I am just playing Revenge. Oh yeah, I gotta get up. I gotta get up in the morning too. I can't be up late. I'm just gonna relax. But I'll be back tomorrow. Oh no, I'll be back streaming regular. I'm not gonna disappear for 2 weeks. I just kind of decided to take a break. Yep, get my skills primed for returns next month. Yeah, I'm gonna get it, even though it's... People say, oh, it's the worst Donkey Kong Country, and it's... Well, when people say it's the worst, they're usually like, well, it's the least best. And some of the graphic comparisons are a bit concerning. Some of the graphics kind of look better on the Wii U. There's more detail. They kind of dulled it down a bit in this one. It's weird. Oh well. Oh well, I'll still be picking up. I know it's going to be full price, but I've never played it. It's the only Donkey Kong Country game I've never played, so I'll be picking it up. I'm biting the bullet. Least best is the old arcade game. Well, no, that's not Country, though. That's just Donkey Kong. It's like it's almost a different universe. Oh, if you're going to discuss that then, well, Donkey Kong 3 is the greatest of all time. I love Donkey Kong 3. I know, I still haven't played Tropical Freeze in the longest time. But we need a new Donkey Kong, correct? We do. Nope, sorry, Optimus Prime Rip. You're going to get another Xenoblade. Nope, just more Xenoblade and platoons. Donkey Kong, what are you, a Nintendo fan? No, sorry. Nope, you're getting a new Xenoblade. Better like that. Better like your new lame Smash Brothers character, your stupid, tired out Mario Kart tracks, and your Splatoon 3. Splatoon 4, 5, 6, whatever the fuck they're on now. Yeah, forget the guy that built Nintendo. Let's focus on niche fucking role-playing games instead. Yeah, it's Super Mario Kart 8 Super Mega Deluxe Edition. Yeah, I know. I got rid of my Mario Kart 8 thinking, well, I'll just wait for Mario Kart 9. I haven't been able to get it back since. that game's still sold at like full price, and you can't find anyone online to trade it. No one's getting rid of it. It's still like a full price game. It's gonna go from a full price game, and then until Mario Kart 9, then it will finally plummet in price, and then everyone will be selling the game and getting rid of it. By then it'll be too late. So anyways, that's the decision I made. I'll just wait for Mario Kart 9. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 is the 5th top-selling video game of all time. That's crazy. Yeah, it's definitely the most-selling Switch game, and it's all-time number 5. That's crazy. It's up there with like the Grand Theft Autos and the Pokemon and whatever the fuck is up there. Do they still count Wii Sports? I think sometimes they don't count that one because it came with the console or something. What's that, Sean Bernard? I don't know how you don't have a copy of that. For what, me with Mario Kart? Well, I did own it. I 100%ed the single player. I got like the gold Mario and everything, the gold Mario Kart. And then once I was bored of it, I'm like, okay, well, I'll get rid of it. Eventually Mario Kart 9 will be out. Since this is a remake of the old one, and it's a... You think eventually there'll be a... Sorry, cat. I think the Mario Kart 9 would be out. But yeah, I guessed wrong, so I just got rid of it. Number 1 is Minecraft, 2 is GTA 5, 3 is Wii Sports, 4 is PUBG? Really? I would have thought that game was a flash in the pan. Like, who still plays that? Like, that game was like a thing back in like 2017 or 2016. Wasn't it like popular for like a year and then whatever, people stopped playing it? That's crazy. I didn't think that game would be on the list. You don't hear anyone talking about it anymore. Weird. I guess it got really fucking popular. For a short period of time. Now they're not counting the free-to-play games like Fortnite, but yeah, Dave C, you don't even know what PUBG is, right? Yeah. What's it stand for? Underground Player Underground. I can't remember. Yeah, I know. I barely even know what it is either. I remember hearing about it back in 2017 or something, and I think it won Game of the Year or something in 2016 or something. Player Unknown's Battlegrounds, right? I remember it was popular, but wasn't like it was popular for like all these years, like Grand Theft Auto and Mario Kart, Fortnite and stuff like that. That just keeps going and going and going. When is the last time you ever heard about PUBG? Like that's crazy that short amount of time they were able to become 4th all-time selling. That's crazy. And it's the precursor. Oh, is it the precursor to Fortnite? Ah, I see. So then they switched over to Fortnite, which was free to play. I see. But didn't Fortnite popularize like the building mechanics? Like, was that used in PUBG? And that game wasn't free to play, was it? Yeah, I guess the young kids just were all about it back then. I guess before Fortnite before Fortnite took over, I guess PUBG was the big thing and every kid was playing it, I guess. Yeah, you'd be surprised, like, what if you don't have kids or if you're not, like, around kids constantly, you're sort of out of the loop. And you're surprised by what's popular and what's selling a lot, what parents are buying their kids. If you're not on top of the latest kid trends, you're sort of thrown off guard, like, whoa, what the fuck? This is popular now? So the fans just crossed over from PUBG. So that's why PUBG isn't around anymore. So think if the game's that popular, 4th all-time best-selling, why isn't there like a PUBG 2 or like a 3 or a 4? But okay, it just transitioned over to Fortnite and now, yeah. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, you learn something new every day. Useless knowledge. Well, I'm going to go watch some videos of people bitching about Tammy Feg Bentley leaving or getting taken. Yep, Ben Daniel, Indiana Fever lose Tammy Feg Bentley in WNBA expansion drafts. I'm not crying, my eyes are just watery. Yeah, people are already upset. It's just, I would almost rather see Alyssa Smith just go for nothing so that we could at least keep Tammy, because she's a good defensive player. Like, yeah, we'll let Alyssa Smith walk as long as we can keep Tammy. Rather keep her. But hopefully we can get something decent for Alyssa Smith. Hopefully someone will be desperate enough. Give up a draft pick or something, or trade for another forward. I don't know. Probably draft pick, probably draft capital we can get. Anything, just something. But we didn't lose our backup point guard, so that's good. Because looks like Erica Wheeler probably won't be back. She's a free agent, and I don't know how old she is, but we got Grace Berger as our backup point guard, so I don't see the need to keep Erica Wheeler around anymore. I think, because, yeah, I don't know what Christy Sides had against Grace Berger, but she never put her in. I think they'll utilize her more this year, so I really don't know. Maybe you could keep Erica Wheeler in. I mean, she can play, I don't know, she could fill in maybe for Kelsey, but I don't know. So I guess that's a good thing. But now we definitely need to trade Alyssa Smith now, 100%. Now it's on. All right, I'm out of here. You guys have an amigo day. Again, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming. I'm not going to be disappearing again. If I do, I'll let you know. Simpsons kart racing, that'd be a good idea. You guys have an amigo day, including you. Yoda. I have an idea, guys. You. And even you, Yoshi. Have an amigo day, everybody.